inside Monique's Boutique at 204 East 4th Street. This is a newer one of our retail shops, and we're excited to give you a little tour and talk to Monica, the owner, to learn more about her store and why she's downtown. Come on in. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us about your store?
Okay, I'm Monica Paulson and I own Monique's Boutique. We have been here since July of last year, and so we've got this awesome location downtown Waterloo. All my clothes are one of a kind. I sew most of them. I have helpers that do a lot of hand sewing for me, and so each piece is unique. No one else in the world will have one like it.
It's amazing. What makes you passionate about making unique clothes for everybody?
Well, I have a textiles degree, and so it helps to get clothes, keep them out of the landfills, and so because we use clothes that are we get clothes that are gently used and then recycle them and make them into new things. So we help the environment, plus we just help refurbish a lot of things that would have ended up in the garbage, and so we breathe new life into them, and so.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's amazing. What inspires you with each garment?
Well, sometimes I'll start something, and I'm a very visual person, so my back room is full of, I have to have it hanging up. I can't have it laying there because I have to look at it and see it. And different ones will speak to you. Sometimes I'll do something, just one piece, and then go back and maybe add to it, or, so sometimes it sits there for a little while before it's done. And so it's just something, it's kind of something that just kind of happens.
Awesome. Kind of inspired by the item.
The item itself,
okay.
Yeah, because a lot of times I go to the different like Goodwills or tag sales and I find stuff that really talks to me. And so then I'll grab it, yeah.
That's awesome. Could I do a custom order?
Sure. A lot of times people have, especially with, like I had a lady come in that she has really long arms, and so a lot of their sleeves are too short. So I told her that if she brings a coat in, a jean jacket or whatever that she likes, then I can upcycle it. I actually just had somebody bring in a coat, and I'm going to add some bling to it and kind of jazz it up for them.
So you said bling a couple times.
Oh,
what
yeah.
You do some fringe, you do some lace. What kinds of stuff do you
We pretty
add
much
to?
do anything. I actually had talked to a lady that I'd met at the Tuesday night at our thing, and she does crocheting, and so I thought, ooh, that would be a cool idea to have her crochet a back, and then I could put a back on a jacket.
That's really cool.
So
partnership,
yeah,
too.
exactly. So she's gonna stop by, and we're gonna I'll let her look through the coats to see kind of what speaks to her, and then maybe she could crochet a back for it. So we're gonna kind of work together with that. So just kind of it evolves. It started with our coats, the coats that we make out of sweaters, a sweater coat, and then it just kind of went from there. It's just kind of evolved into all kinds of fun crochet. We use doilies, and we use bling, and we use zippers, and just whatever we can get our hands on. We don't throw anything away.
I love it. Why don't you tell us again who you are, where we are, and what your hours are?
Okay. Monique's Boutique, it's 204 East 4th Street, downtown Waterloo. And as of right now, we're only opened Wednesday and Thursday from 1 to 6, and then always on Saturdays. Hopefully in July, we're gonna expand our hours to be open more, but if you follow us on Facebook, then I'll make sure and post all of that stuff. We also do some vendor shows, so we're gonna go to the Gypsy Solstice Festival in Britt, Iowa. A lot of people know Britt because of the Hobo Convention. And that's in June 21st and 22nd, or 20th and 21st. And then we're going to be in Orinoco, Minnesota. That's the third weekend in August. We're always there. That's a big, huge show up by Rochester. So yeah, we still do a few shows.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to tell everyone about Monique's Boutique. Join us once a month. We highlight another business in downtown Waterloo, but check out Monique's Boutique.